Hey, hi, it's Dominic. I doubt that this is gonna be a video that gets like any views whatsoever. Mainly cause like I can't lie, I was very inconsistent this last year slash this year, and so like I'm my channel is underperforming in a sense compared to like my usual stuff. But like it's not like I'm not getting views. Like one of my dispatch videos, this one here, it just it high key just got famous out of nowhere. Like it's kind of surprising. I ain't gonna cap to you. John just boomed in views. So I know like I'll be chilling at the end of the day. We just gotta start uploading more consistently. How many times do I gotta say that? Golly. But I just made this video because I just want to chat. You know what I'm saying? I told myself by May 22nd is I want to upload like 4 videos on the channel by May 22nd during the month of March, and reach a goal of having 600 views in the last 28 days. I have already passed that 600 views goal. I'm trying to get my channel back to where it used to be before. I did average more than 600 views back then. Yeah, it's time for me to lock in. Yeah, this is video number 4 of those 4, by the way. So yes, this is like half. Oh yeah, I didn't like I didn't really forget, to be honest. I still remember this shit. It's just kind of nigga got sick at one point and then nigga got busy at other points, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really able to like do a proper full-on video, but this is something I did want to do for a little bit, just chat. Again, I doubt this video is gonna do well in my channel, but you know, it's whatever, honestly. For the ones who watch this, appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just want to chat about the channel. Recently we reached 300 subscribers. For all-time views on the channel, it's 65,000 that this channel has accumulated, which is really impressive, I can't lie. Shoot, one day maybe we reach 100k. But one thing I will say with a little asterisk, I know like yeah, a lot of my most recent videos have been getting bare views. Like most of your videos, like my most popular videos are my most recent videos, right? But I'm also writing off the views I've gotten on my old stuff, because technically with this channel it's kind of weird. I see this channel as 3 different type of channels into one. Like at the beginning I was generally just bullshitting the whole time. I just upload because I wanted to, did not give a damn. Second stage was when first stage I edited on Share Factory off my PlayStation 4, right? Then I unlocked Filmora, so now I can edit on a computer, right? That was like my second stage. I still didn't give a damn. I just uploaded whatever, and my content was weird. I used to do edits. I used to do these type of Brawlhalla videos that were kind of like unique as hell, I can't lie. I might make a separate channel for like videos like that one day. I do technically have a separate channel for that. But the thing is, there's one video that I made for it. It's very outdated. I might still upload it, and just for the love of the game, but yeah, when I get more free time, I might actually look into that. But yeah, the third era is when I decided, you know what, for this channel I'm just gonna do gameplays. You know what I'm saying? Which is, if you look at my channel, it is my most popular videos are me playing games. You know what I'm saying? And like even with like the second stage of my channel, like I'll play games. Like most of the time I was playing games, right? But I was also doing other stuff alongside that, like edits and so on and so forth. I also used to stream more. Am I gonna stream again like I used to? Not on this channel. No sir. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll say with this current stage of my channel, I feel like I'm pretty set with the type of content I make. I'm gonna keep on with this type of content, gameplays and stuff like that. I want to bring back Minik Directs for those who are aware of that. If you're new to this channel, because I can't lie, a lot of y'all are new to the channel. Yeah, that's something I used to do, where I used to do announcements like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, that, for like several channels that I had. I'll tell you this. My last Minik Direct had several videos I did not do, or I scrapped the idea of. Mainly my second channel, I had several videos that I want to do for that second channel, but I low-key kind of just scrapped it all because I was like, I still want to go back to that second channel, don't get me wrong, right? But I will say, what you would call it? What am I thinking? Yeah, I wasn't really happy with the type of content I'm making on the second channel. Like, it wasn't bad per se. Like, my videos will start popping for a small channel. I can't lie. But in the sense of like, with what I'd want to do with that second channel, I need to get my bread up. So that second channel, as of right now, is kind of retired. Not retired. It's like a Jordan retirement, like the first retirement. And then, you know, I'm focused on other shit, right? But I'll come back to that channel one day if I still do content several years from now, or if I come back to content several years from now, if I like just say I'm gonna stop doing this and I just come back randomly. I don't know, bro. But what I'm trying to say is this: that second channel is dead for now. It may come back, it may not. I don't know. And that's me talking to like the guys who know about that channel from back then, because despite how small my channel is, I do realize I do have a fan base. There are people who actually watch my stuff. Y'all just don't comment at all, bro. But like, I know y'all exist, bro. Niggas be texting me about my videos, bro. I'm like, oh shit. That's how making references even I forgot about, bro. I'm like, damn. But yeah, sorry, I'm a little sick, by the way. That's why I'm sniffling and stuff. One thing I want to say too, this is a side tangent. It's kind of crazy that like I started using vidIQ for a little bit now. I don't know, I forgot how long. Yo, they started doing this feature where they generate a thumbnail for you with AI. Yo, the shit's actually trash. They look like this, bro. Why would I want an AI generated version of me, bro? If I want to make the face, I'll just make the face myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, actually, I'm such a lie, bro. I'm like, you ain't gonna catch me that face. Yes I am, bro. No damn I am. If you don't realize, by the way, I'm not in my usual recording spot. I'm in my room. You know what I'm saying? That's why I see no lighting and stuff. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Actually, give me a second. I'm back. You're not getting a room tour, by the way. No sir, not here. But I want to say big thanks, by the way, for the recent support for the recent videos, especially the recent series, Dispatch and Walking Dead. I really appreciate that support. You know what I'm saying? I low-key got a Duolingo notification after this video. I'm gonna get that John done. But yeah, I really appreciate the support. I want to make 2026 the year of me completing games, because there's several games I just haven't touched. And I also want to come back to horror games, because I don't really have the equipment per se to do PC games. Like, if you guys ever noticed, like for ones who used to watch this channel, not used to, oh, it used to if you came back, currently if you still do, or yabba dabba do, or if you're new, I had videos on my laptop where I played horror games on my laptop, and there were struggles to record and edit. Not really edit, more recording, right? Because I would actively have to reduce the quality of like the video, like when I'm recording on OBS, right? Because like the thing is, if I just run the game on my own solo dolo time, I can run games on 1080p with this laptop. I can run The Sims perfectly fine. The Fears to Phantom videos, I can run them perfectly fine. But it's until I start popping in that OBS, my laptop want to fight with me. It's actually fried. That's also a reason why like I use remote play instead of like just playing directly on like the PlayStation. Cause like I don't have the equipment for that. I don't have a second PC screen, right? And also my laptop will perish if I start playing Dispatch on this laptop directly, and I would have to significantly lower the quality of the video recording. So yeah, I will say this: I do want to finish series. I do have to record the last 2 episodes of Dispatch. Continue recording The Walking Dead, and I want to get back to some more games. I have horror games that I purposely bought on my PlayStation library to play for the channel, but I've never touched them. But one of these days I am. You know what I'm saying? I also thought about doing more collabs with people. Like, I started doing it sort of, Like every now and then I collab with people. But like I need to start doing that more, which I will. Promise. But it's gonna be after like this one project I got in mind. If the project goes through, I need to get Daejeon done first, or like get like the main parts out the way before I even start worrying about, hey, let me go collab with some niggas. I might still do both. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying not to burn myself out though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Check out the Skit channel. Check out my second channel, even though it's dead. I had a sports account, Jado Speaks. I was gonna do consistent stuff. Like there were bare topics I want to talk about, but I just never got to it. It's not even like no laziness. I was busy. Like those videos are more low key, so I could like get them done the day of. But like I just haven't done it. My fault. But yeah, check out those. I might come back to those more often. There are choice words I want to say about the Steelers. Genuinely, a lot of choice words. Rest in peace to Seahawk fans, by the way. What else I want to say? I just want to say thanks. You know, we're at 304 subscribers as of the recording. We were at 305 at one point when I low-key disappeared, and then niggas left when I disappeared, and then eventually I came back like 2 weeks after, or a week after I lost that one subscription, or 2, I forgot. I need to blow my nose again. I got like low-key forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh no, I low-key paused the recording. I didn't finish recording, so I can't even check back. Unless I stopped the recording, but I'm too lazy to do that, John. I can't lie. Yeah. Basically, what I say, basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, thank you for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. You know, okay, I remember now. We're at 304. 2,000 something watch hours in the last, I don't even know how long. But it's not like the whole channel length. But you know, what I'm trying to say is, apparently, if I reach 500 and I reach 3K watch hours, which I'm low-key close to for the watch hours. I'm closer to the watch hours than the subscribers, technically, but I could probably get the subscribers quick. What I'm trying to say is this, low-key, if I lock in, I can get paid for this. Like, it's actually realistic if I was just consistent. So I'm like really thinking about, I'm like, that's kind of cool to think about. Like, if I reach 500 and I get 3K watch hours, which I'm close to for both, I can unlock memberships for this channel where like you guys can get like exclusive content and shit, right? But I don't really know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna think of something. If I get access to it, I'm definitely gonna think of something for sure. I just don't know what, but it'll be something. And yeah, I'm trying to make it worth the penny or pennies, depends on how much I price it. I'm not gonna make it a penny, but like, what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna make it worth the price if I actually do memberships. And if I reach 1K, was it 1K subscribers, and let me see the watch hour timing. Let me check. It was what, 1K subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours, which I'm halfway from 4,000. I'm a little away from 1K, and you know what? Then I'll be monetized, which means certain songs I can't put in my background, and with several videos I have made, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna get no pennies from them. So I have to start moving different the moment I hit 1K. Some of these copyrighted musics I play in the background, they gonna be gone from future videos if I get that, John. At least if I'm doing YouTube for that long, if I lock in enough. It's very possible. I actually believe I could do it. Like, I wholeheartedly believe I could do it if I just lock it. So yeah, it's a possibility. I could see it happen. I'm not surprised if this video is going to be one of my least viewed videos for a little while, or just in general forever, because, well, it's a very low quality video. Maybe I might put some music in the background, I might not, but yeah, I just wanted to talk. This is technically my excuse. No, it is my excuse to make the fourth video on a shot clock type of timing thing, because I've been very busy. I ain't gonna cap. But I did. This is a video I really wanted to make. I really wanted to say thanks. To finish up, I do want to say one thing. As little as my presence is online, it is still a presence, you know. And I feel like it's fair for me to say, with everything that's going on in the world right now, I just want to let y'all know, like, there's hope, you know. I know myself personally, like, it's kind of hard for me to see that sometimes, but there's hope. You know what I'm saying? I wish the best for Palestine. That certain country, I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, but like that certain country with blue white colors, bro. Y'all moving weird, bro. And speaking of that country, I do want to say, it's kind of weird times we're in, right? Because with that, let me just say, with Israel, like, I don't condone the actions that they do. A lot of things that they're doing are wrong, like just objectively wrong in a moralistic sense, right? But I feel like people are starting to use, okay, what they're doing is wrong. I'm on that side. But I won't lie, so I've noticed with some people, even with some of my friends, and I gotta keep them in check with this one, I can't lie, some of y'all are trying to get some anti-Semitism off that, bro. And I can't lie, that's kind of weird. I feel like, because I feel like that's what they want. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm tweaking, but like, a lot of people, they don't know. They see that what's happening is happening, right? They see like the people who are causing it, right? And they start saying, hey, this minority, we're gonna apply it to a whole religious group or ethnic group. I'm just like, fries. I will say a lot of stuff that happened in Israel, I do not endorse it. I do not agree with that any way whatsoever, right? But I also want to say on the flip side, you shouldn't use that as an excuse to like say you're anti-Semitic shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when, like, let's say a black dude does some that's like horrible or bad, or they say something crazy, and the people are saying, oh, all black people are like that. That's an example for my platform. So like, let's say for this example, right? Let's say there's a video of like a black dude, like a YN or young or YNG, young girl nigga or young nigga. Yo, that sounds racial. I can't lie, that sounds racial. But what I'm trying to say is, let's say there's like a video of them like acting a fool, and like they doing the most, right? You know how many people see that and they use that as their excuse to get their racist shit off, bro? So I'm telling you, like, it is good that people are going against. Oh, I should look at the camera. Actually, it is good for people to go against the stuff that Israel has done. Nice. If you disagree with it, you disagree with it. That's good. I ain't gonna tell you not to, but don't try to be anti-Semitic with it, bro. Like, there's a line to it. There's a line to it. Let's make sure we keep that line straight instead of bending this way or teetering or shattering the line up at all. Because I truly feel like you're going at it wrong if you're just trying to get your anti-Semitic shit off, bro. Like, I feel like that's dead what they want. Because if it gets to a point where now Jewish people who are not with that shit are being marginalized or done wrong or done dirty in a very bad way, well, guess what? Them niggas finna use that as an excuse to keep on with what they're doing, bro. I promise you now. I promise you right now, bro. Like, they gonna use that as like an excuse. I promise you that. Oh, another thing too, US, y'all niggas stupid, bro. Like, you picked Trump so many times, a convicted felon, mind you. Y'all re-elected him. Y'all looking kind of idiots, bro. Shoot, bro. I don't know what to say. That's the little political side of me. I'm not really a political nigga, but like, when shit's getting crazy, or like when shit's like actively going against morals, I may say a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Best wishes with Palestine. I do not support the wrongdoings that Israel are doing. I hope they retract everything that they do and try to do good for the world instead of bad. The US, same with y'all niggas too. Don't think shit's sweet. Listen, that Iran and US war, there's no reason why that's a thing. I don't understand. Like, I'm not trying to be political. Well, I'm being political at this point, but like, yeah, it's a little political. I'm never gonna be on this channel most likely, unless I have to. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Yeah. Donate to your local charities. You know what I'm saying? Do good to the world. You know what I'm saying? Love your neighbor. Show love to everybody. And yeah. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for everything, guys. I wish the best. I hope things get better in the world. Things are really going to shit. All the people on those files too, get them arrested. I don't think that's crazy to say. Let's hope they don't start knocking down on my door to be like, hey, we're gonna have to handle this nigga right here. I'm not gonna leak myself, actually, never mind. But yeah. Thank you for all the support, guys. Peace out, everyone. Hasta vista. Love y'all. Bye, and bye. Low-key, this might be road to 500. Road to 500 subscribers. We'll find out. If I'm consistent from here until till June, I'll probably reach 500. One time. Love y'all.